it's Richard, and thanks for joining me, because we're going on a journey. Oh, I didn't tell you? We're gonna discover the colors of your life. Those bright reds, the happy yellows, the most gorgeous pinks, and those brilliant blues, because all those colors are inside of you. Yes, they are. A whole rainbow of colors, and all we have to do is shine our rainbow up. That's why I made the colors of your life, so you can do what we do at my exercise studio. We sit around and talk. We take our inventories together. We talk about our pasts, and we talk about our plans, and the plateaus we've reached, and how to play the maintain game, and how to keep on believing too, because that's what it takes to feel great about yourself. 6 steps, and I've made one tape for every step. So come on, let's climb our rainbows. Let's find out where we are, and let's start at the beginning. I call it taking inventory. We have to talk about taking inventory. You have to take inventory on some kind of a regular basis. Whether it is daily, which I do, whether it is weekly, whether it is monthly. Everyone has their own little timetable of how they do their inventories. And then some people don't do it at all. You know, as I drive from city to city, I see more storage places. You know, they seem to pop up everywhere. All of a sudden there was like nothing, and all of a sudden there's a storage place that is 8, you know, it's 8 floors high, and you can buy, and you open up like a garage, and you buy storage space. What are they storing? I mean, what? Everybody has a storage place. What are they, I mean, they're gonna find bodies. I don't know what's gonna happen in there, but every place I go, we drive, you know, when you get from an airport, and I'm in 10 cities in 1 month, and I'm going to myself, what are they storing in there? Are they living in there? I bet some people live in there. So what some of you have done is you've sort of stored stuff, but you've never taken inventory of it. And if some of you have ever worked at a department store and it was inventory day, you know how horrible that was. Especially like if you worked in a cosmetic department. And some of you ladies may have worked in the cosmetic department, and all of a sudden you have to take inventory of 700 colors of lipstick. All right, we sold 3 ruby reds, got 8 left. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not. But taking inventory to me is a key and a tool and a secret of the people who have succeeded. Because, I mean, if you don't take inventory, then you don't know where you're going and where you've been and how to get to a better place. So there's a lot of ways that you take inventory. You can take inventory about your health. I'm just going to go through these in general, and then when I go back to them, if you have something to say, then you all will talk. There's a lot of inventories to take. There is your health. There is your weight. There is your attitude. There is your commitment to exercise. What about sleep? You have to take inventory of all this, because it all shows up. When you don't sleep and you're not in a good mood and you don't look your best, you're not going to go out there and be your best. How are you doing with this portion stuff? How are you doing with looking at portions? Or are you looking at portions? Or are you just portioning up, you know? What are you doing? Or are you eyeballing the food, or are you actually taking where it says a half a cup? It's like this morning I did my laundry, and on the detergent, the liquid detergent, it said on the back to open it up, which I did, which I thought was pretty easy. And then they said, pour 1/2 cup that is marked on the cap. Well, I looked at that cap
1 cup each
for 15 minutes, and there was no marks, okay? I went on the inside, the outside, around. I cleaned it and stuck my tongue in it just to see if there was some kind of a line that I was missing. So what did I do? I went and got my cup, and I measured a half a cup, and I poured it in, and I found out that it was to the top of the cap.
Damn it!
Are you laughing because I am laundry illiterate? There was no mark, okay? This one said, fill it to the half cup. That was my detergent portions. So now I've learned detergent portions. Let me go through these quick because I want to hear some of you talk today. How about water? You really drinking the water, or are you still popping those cans of cola, and are you still drinking those? I'll be talking to people and I'll say, they go, oh, and I get up and I have my 4 cups of coffee in the morning, or I go, whoa. What about taking inventory of finances? Eating out too much? Going to the drive-in too much? Where are you spending your money? You have to take inventory of that. How about emotions? Not the Bee Gees song, but how about your emotions? Where are your emotions? I mean, do you know where they are, or you know? Oh, good. Sense of humor. A lot of people have lost their sense of humor, and when you lose your sense of humor, it's you all are talking too much during this, and I'm gonna have to separate you, just like back in Catholic school with Sister Mary Margaret. I'm glad to be here too. Well, I'm so excited, and my heart can't hide it. I know. Let me just get you'll talk. You want to talk today? Because you'll talk at the mic today. How are your relationships with your family, with friends? This is all very important. All of this goes together. And in your life, as you take your inventory, do you have a support team? Have you built a support team up? So those are some of the questions that we're going to ask today, because you got to take inventory. You just got to, or you don't move forward. You just stay where you are. And a lot of people just stay where they are, and they just stay where they are, and they just go on. And there's no improvement. There has to be improvement. So let's start. Okay. Do you take inventory? Many times? Do you?
Like almost every single day.
Every day you take inventory?
I wake up and I think of what I have to do to finish my day, if I'm going to be able to finish it, and is the top priority, and put it in order. And so I usually finish everything.
So you're saying that by taking inventory, you are definitely locking in priorities?
Absolutely.
And if you lock in priorities, then what happens?
My day gets completed, and it gets completed right. I do that personally. I do that at work. I put what I need to get done on top, and I always finish the pile.
Okay, well let me just go through randomly a couple of these for you. How's your exercise doing?
Great. I have no problem with exercise. I've been increasing it a lot, and if anything, it's given me a lot more energy, and made me feel much better about myself.
What about the portions? Is the portion still tough for you? I just did this television show, and I showed portions. I did this morning show, and everybody was gasping. When you see a 9-volt battery, that's the size of low-fat cheese. That's a portion. And I showed all these portions. You have trouble with the portions?
I wish I could say that I measured everything, but I know I don't. I'm trying to do better, but I'm not perfect in my food at all. But I'm much better than I was. So it's just a step, one more step I need to conquer. It's not on the top of my pile yet.
What about support for you? Do you have a support team?
I think I have probably the best support team I've ever had in my entire life. My family's supportive. Everybody here is supportive. I've got Judy, who's a wonderful support. I've got support at work. If I can't make it with all the support I have, then something's wrong with me, because I have never been more supported in my entire life.
Well, I am happy for you. You can't get enough support.
No.
You can't. Alimony, child support. There, you cannot get enough support.
Can't get enough support. I'm very lucky.
You have kept off how much weight now?
About 83. I don't know exactly, because I'm not going on the scale yet. I was going to do it January 1st, but I didn't do it.
Where did the January 1st come from that you really had to start? We're on the Gregorian calendar, but who came up with, you must get on the scale January 1st, and you must have an experience, an out-of-body experience, which would some of us like to have when we get on the scale. We would like to come out of our bodies and walk into Cindy Crawford's body just for a few moments. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Iris. Thank you, Iris. Okay, let me see. Anybody else wants to talk? Okay. Oh, wait. There's a new girl in town. Oh boy, your posture's so good. This is your first time here.
Yes.
How did you come among us? You know, because we're sort of like, you know, we all watch the same television shows, X-Files, Millennium.
There's this strange force. No,
A strange force came to you.
I actually saw your Move, Lose, and Group on TV.
So you saw me on the television?
And I bought it.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Well, then you paid for this top. Actually, not really, because these are $3 a piece. No.
Yep.
And then I went to your website.
You went to my website?
And I've been reading your daily motivational messages on the website.
Did it make you laugh?
They make me
Video
laugh,
motivational
they make me
blogs.
feel like I have hope. They're great.
Do you know I write those every day?
I know, and that's what's so great about it is that you put yourself into it and commit every day.
Every day.
Which is amazing to know that somebody else out there is making the commitment every day. So I saw that you had a place here.
Yeah.
And
You just became Inspector Clouseau.
Yes.
Is that your dog?
Do you have a
Is that your
ring?
dog? Does your dog bet? So you went. Do you remember that? Excuse me, is that your dog? Does your dog bet? What are you talking about? All right, calm down. Take a breath. Take a breath like you're pregnant. All right.
So I
You went through a lot of steps to get here.
Yes. I have a gym membership and I won't go.
You won't go to your gym.
I'm petrified to go to my gym.
You turn into wood.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes.
you're the petrified. No, you become the petrified forest.
Yes.
You walk in and someone says, "Hi, I'm Bambi." "Hi, I'm Cricket. Let me show you around." No, you know, I have a hard time too. You know, when someone says we want you to do a fundraiser and it's like at a big chrome and glass gym, I freeze. How do you feel here so far?
Really comfortable.
Comfortable?
Yeah.
We'll pull up a chair. We'll make you something to eat.
Oh, good.
Do you take inventory?
You know, I take inventory in my business life very, very well. In my personal life, no.
What business do you do?
I own a software company.
You own a software company.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You own a software company. What does that mean? And what does that mean?
It means that
Are you like that Bill Gates guy?
I'm better looking.
What?
I'm better looking.
Better looking. Okay, fine there. Now we've got that out. So you own a software company.
Yeah.
And you're very young.
Yes, I'm 26.
Oh, 26. I know, I've been watching too many adventure movies. So what do?
I work with software developers. I work with sales reps. I create the daily business.
And you take your job extremely seriously because you take inventory in your job.
Absolutely. I have to prioritize every day, figure out what needs to get done, and figure out a way to get it done.
Are you successful in it?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, obviously, some days are better than others. There's only so many hours in the day, and there's only so many hours you can put towards work.
So tell me why you prioritize that you should make money for other people and that you're very focused and you take inventory there. But as far as your own self, you don't do anything. Why is that? Why have you done that?
Because it's always easier, at least for me, it's always been easier to go outside myself and help other people, but focusing it in on me is scary and painful and frightening and...
Oh, it's really not. It shouldn't be.
That's how it feels.
Okay, well, let's break that feeling today.
Okay.
I've been up, down, try to break the feeling again. Sometimes I turn into different people. Oh, we've reached the end of this side of the tape, so turn it over now. I don't want you to miss a word.
And we will see you in our second part. Coming up.